Welcome to FYO Team Sports Podcast, where we discuss and debate the latest in NFL news. You know, the good, the bad, and sometimes even the ugly. I'm your host, Young Divine, representing that Bills Mafia. Beside me is the lady on the screen, but behind the scene handling things, Trinea Shante. Shouts out to all our viewers on StreamYard, YouTube, Facebook Live, and X, formerly known as Twitter. Also, our sponsors over at Manning Tax Solutions, where their motto is "Our strength is your numbers." Next Level Buds in the all new Next Level Aesthetics and Body, located at 467 Baseline Road, Rialto, California. It's tradition here at Fuck Your Team. We start off every show with a long live DJ.
Long live DJ.
And let's get it. Yeah, back in it. Week 17. It was a wild one. We finally, this season went by fast. We still is getting close to playoff time. Some of us will be going on. Some of us will be left right here. But either way, fuck your team staff. We still here for you no matter what, babe. We going to take this shit all the way to the Super Bowl, Jack. But I'm going to start off with my esteemed panel. These are my guys. Big Skip, OG, let them know what you repping, bro.
Raider Nation. You see it?
Raider Nation.
Can you see it? I'm in
I was
going to say I'm in the A, but that's a lie. I'm in Covington, Georgia.
Okay.
Where I
what old girl say? Covington is not Atlanta.
About 30 minutes east of Atlanta.
Yes, sir.
It don't count.
It don't count.
Hey. I didn't say I'm from Atlanta.
It's not Atlanta.
Never. I don't go up there.
Next up, D Suave. Let them know what you repping, bro.
D Suave. Hey, man, fuck the Titans. We going with the Wolverines. We going with Michigan.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. We had Mike with the Alabama a couple weeks ago. They're down now the Titans that went to the brick house, Michigan. I'm with that M shit, though. I love that. D-Mac, what up? Let them know what you repping, bro.
Hey, man, I see what you're doing over there, man. If you want to be a Charger, it's okay. Hold it up. Get Team Harbaugh, baby. Team Harbaugh.
Team Harbaugh in the fifth pick. Harbaugh, the fifth pick, and fix everything.
Right.
Yes, sir. Last but not least, Big L. Let them know what you repping, bro.
You know, as always, never change. Bolted up and guilty as charged, baby.
Bolted up and guilty as charged. So, week 17, like I said, we coming to the end of this thing. It's a lot of little tiebreakers, and this is when most teams start doing math. You know what I'm saying? Because you're either in it mathematically or you're out of it mathematically, unless you just hammer through this thing and you got it granted. But we're going to start off with this because your boy, the Browns, we thought the Browns was going to be dead once Deshaun Watson went down. They tankered with a little, they tried the backup, the rookie. No good. It looked like all was failing. They lost Nick Chubb. They made a call to Joe Flacco. Y'all remember Joe Flacco? Joe Flacco, they said he was done. Now Joe Flacco then revived the Cleveland Browns. The Cleveland Browns they clinched this week. Yeah, it was over the Jets or whatnot, but they still clinched, and they did their thing. Flacco was 19 for 29, 309 yards. He had 3 TDs, 1 interception, 1 sack. Jacoby Ford put his thing in, helped out, 12 carries, 64 yards, and Njoku 6 catches for 134 yards at a big game. They got the touchdowns from Elijah Moore and Ford, but Cleveland looking real dangerous because they got a top defense that's pretty much locking up everything. And right now, the AFC North got 3 teams in that thing. Whoever would have thought that shit? The Jets, they back. They used a roster spot to bring Aaron Rodgers back, I guess, for moral support because he sure ain't playing. They done. I don't know if they're going to try to run it back with Rodgers next year or whatever. But that team is bad. I don't care. Even with Aaron Rodgers, that team is bad. But they got an effort from Trevor Siemian. He was 32 for 45, 261 yards, a touchdown, an interception, 2 sacks. Breece Hall is a beast, though. They got some in that run game. Breece Hall was 13 for 84. They cut Dalvin Cook today.
Yes.
I don't even know why they even picked him up. Yeah, they cut Cook. And I don't even know why they got him. It was like a lot of people when we was missing pieces and buff. A lot of people was just snatching. Miami and Jets specifically was just snatching shit for Buffalo to not get. And none of those players they snatched, they didn't even do. But I'm up on Cleveland Jets. See you when I see you. Start off with Skip. How you feeling about the Cleveland Browns, Skip?
Yeah, you know, they better sign Joe Flacco because here Deshaun Watson ain't gonna give him nothing.
Man, he playing better than Watson, right?
Yeah, shit. Well, hell, when Watson played, he ain't played in 10 years, is he?
And don't he got a ring?
Who? Flacco?
Yeah,
I
got
believe
one with
Flacco did
Baltimore.
get one with the
Yeah, he
Ravens.
got a ring with the Ravens.
I mean,
So
he's a
he's
veteran, so he can, you know, don't go away from his strength. You stay with his strengths and you'll win. Because
pretty
he
much.
found his receiver, that's Njoku, that tight end. He
Mhm.
carried him out.
The Joker was balling too.
Yeah.
D Suave, you up on the Cleveland Browns?
Yeah, he came in like Flacco from the replacements.
He did, just like Flacco.
Off the couch, came in there and handled his business, and he got one of the best defenses in the league. So, you know, defense win championships. All you got to do is come in there and game manage. All you really got to do is game manage and put a few points on the board, and his defense is going to help him out. So I'm up on them. Jets, dumpster juice.
The dumpster juice. Bag up the garbage truck, huh? It's juice leaking. Yeah, it really looked like that. D-Mac, how you feeling about the Cleveland Browns?
I'm definitely up on the Cleveland Browns. I've been up on them for a while now. This is one of those teams I'm still surprised by. Like D Suave said, all Flacco got to do is really go in there and just manage the game, not make too many mistakes, so to speak. They got the talent over there. And the thing about Flacco, like Skip said, one thing about Flacco is even when he was in Baltimore, his number one target has always been a tight end. So that fits
Always
well.
been a tight
end. That fits well for what they're doing out there in Cleveland. Shouts out to Skip's folks. Hey, I'm up on the Browns. Let's go.
This up on the Browns. L, how you feeling? You unanimous? Make this unanimous with these Cleveland Browns?
Oh, for sure. But I do think both teams went all in on their quarterbacks, and it showed, you know, because I think the Jets would have been all right if Aaron could have played, bro, because they got the running back, they got the defense, they got the number one receiver. They just needed to put points up, and they couldn't do that with the quarterback core that they had. And Cleveland, I do like them, but if Flacco goes down, they're going to be right back in the same spot that they was. They gave Deshaun all their money. They got nothing in the piggy bank to do nothing with.
Good point. And they
All
what?
it's going to take is one good hit.
What he got? 250 guaranteed?
That's the same with
That's
Aaron
easy,
Rodgers.
bro.
Like
All the
250,
money.
240 guaranteed, fully
All the
guaranteed.
money, bro.
And they
It was
getting their
ridiculous.
success with a guy that was at home selling insurance or something.
So
Unbelievable.
I saw that. So Deshaun got $250 million guaranteed. Flacco, I think it's like 2.5.
Wow. This is America. Next up, this game right here. Before we jump out the window and shit, because I know everybody's seen how it went down. I want to say, even though I hate the fucking Cowboys, I love to see them lose. One point though, I gotta admit, it wouldn't even be me if I didn't keep it all the way 100. Yes, they got it wrong at the end, but before that happened, the Cowboys got caught for a tripping call, a bad tripping call that wasn't even a tripping call, and with that draw, they would have put it away anyway. But that didn't happen. But on to what we really talking about. Fucking Clown Boys fucked it up. But Dak was 26 for 38, 345. He looked pretty good. 2 TDs, 1 interception. He was sacked 3 times. Pollard helped him out, 16 carries for 49 yards. Lamb went crazy. Historical night, 13 catches, 227 yards in the TD. It was just, oh my God.
He was awesome.
Lamb looked crazy, boy. He was looking good as lamb chops that night. Yeah, but like shit, boy, he was doing his thing. Detroit Jeff Goff, he was 19 for 34, 271 yards, 1 TD, 2 picks, 1 sack. Montgomery, 14 carries for 65 yards and a TD. St. Brown chipped in with a TD and 6 catches for 90 yards. But if y'all don't believe that the league is rigged, I'm gonna say it again. If y'all don't believe when they changed the NFL to sports entertainment, like WWF with the World Wrestling Entertainment, that's why it's WWE instead of WWF, and they start giving you motherfuckers money to gamble and matching you with 100, bro. Come on, bro. Stop it with the parlays. It's hard enough just to win one game, one situation, let alone having 5, 6, 7 different things happen in 5, 6, 7. That's just my. That's how I feel. You know what I'm saying?
My Clipper brother, though, man.
To me, only way to be a successful gambler is if you play with a lot of money, because you got to spend big to win big. You know what I'm saying? You can't penny pinch gambling and win. You're never going to win like that. Trust me. But anyway, that was flat out ridiculous that the guy went and checked in on live TV. Everybody seen it, and he said he didn't know. You know what I'm saying? And I found out that in every situation in NFL games, whenever they have a package that has a fake field goal or a fake punt or a tackle eligible play like that, they discuss that with the refs before the game. So you can't even use the fact that he didn't know then. He was already informed in the game that if they went to this situation, this will it be. So it's just flat out fucking robbery.
So that game should be overturned by Roger.
And they said there is a law, but I doubt that it happened. There is a law or a rule in the NFL where if a game was condemned, officiated terrible or snatched on, and they can prove that otherwise it would have happened different, they can actually, Roger Goodell actually can change it and give Detroit the win. I don't think they would happen though, because it's obvious what the fuck they want to do. They're trying to, they want Detroit to have that number 2 ticket, because see, the NFL is all about storylines and this and that and whoop-de-whoop about that cat. So what they want is they want Matthew Stafford and the Rams to go back to Detroit. That shit wouldn't have happened if Detroit got that second thing. It wouldn't have happened. But it is what it is. Clown boys, y'all still look shitty regardless. Y'all niggas in trouble, bro. You motherfucker Cowboy Nation, y'all think y'all that hot shit. I know, but y'all know, because in the last couple of weeks, y'all been shaking. Y'all didn't pipe down. Y'all was fucking outrageous at first, but y'all didn't settle down. Y'all and them Eagles. Shouts out. Oh, wait, hold up. One thing. It ain't even their game, but I'm going to give it to it. Shouts out to the fucking Arizona Cardinals, who is in the NFC South, but is truly the best team in the NFC East. Skip. You up or down? Yeah, you don't get that, Skip.
I had now I do.
Yeah, they in the NFC South, but they definitely the best team in the NFC East.
Both
They mocked that fucking conference up this week. But Skip, how you feeling about Cowboys in Detroit? You up on both or up on one? How you feeling?
Cowboys, they ain't beat no goddamn body. Okay. I'm up on Detroit, but yeah, the Cowboys gonna make the playoffs. So what? I made the playoffs a couple years ago. I didn't do nothing. I mean, it's more than that's just like going to the prom and not getting no pussy.
That's the ultimate fail.
Well said.
What?
Well said.
That's why we black owned and live and in color. You can say shit like that.
Spent all that money for nothing.
I'm gonna get like Shay and start turning up on the show.
I do like Uncle Shay up there. That bottle got you ticking in tongues.
I got a little Vassier. Hey,
Don't drink all that tonight. Man. Don't drink all that tonight.
At one time.
New Year's over. He's still celebrating New Year.
D Swab.
D Swab, you up on these Cowboys and Lions?
I'm gonna piggyback off of Skip. He took her to a 5-course meal, and she said, "You can drop me off at home." That's what's gonna happen to them niggas in the playoffs. But look, I'm up on the Lions. I'm mad that they didn't even try to tie it. They went for a 3 motherfucking.
Yeah, I don't know why they kept doing that shit after 2 times, bro. Just fuck
You
it.
know why they did that? Because
They
the
was so
NFL
determined
made
to win.
them do that. The NFL said, "This is how you got to do it. I don't want no ties. You got
Yeah,
or go home." 3
That's
fucking
it.
times.
yeah, that shit is crazy. 3
Dude.
times is crazy.
After 1 or 2, nigga, I would have went for the tie the first time, but after 3 times, I thought it was wrong.
The coach is probably like, "What's the difference? I go to overtime, and they just shit at me in front of the whole world right now. So if we go to overtime, they ain't gonna care to shit me again. Let's go on and get this shit over with. I'm ready to go."
CeeDee Lamb, I need to see you in the medical tent. For
And they did send CD a letter to get drug tested. So yes, he did get drug tested.
Yeah, PEDs.
Yeah, they sent that out.
Swap.
D-Mac, how you
Yes,
feeling
sir.
about these clown boys and Lions?
I'm still up on the Lions for sure. I like the Lions. I'm not going to deteriorate from that. Dallas. I mean, what can we say? I mean, the world seen we all seen what we seen. You know, we gonna get if we're able to just give away games like that. Football ain't even that entertaining to me no more.
Like, what the fuck?
That was
It,
terrible.
it was Jimmy night, you know. Once I seen Jimmy, I said, you know what? I started thinking about a name, you know, a Dallas fan, and he started mentioning how Jimmy and Jerry friends and shit. And that shit made sense for that game. You know what I mean? Dallas is one and done. I mean, you can't. You're not going to play every game at home.
Exactly. He ain't showed that
That's where I'm
formidable
at
at
with
all.
Dallas.
Starting to bury
Hey,
it.
they gonna disappear just like bro.
Yeah. Oh, shots
That
fired.
was bad for the world to sit there and watch that, man. That was bad.
Yeah,
wrong.
they Cowboys. They brought so much attention to themselves that when they had these little meltdowns and they do this little crazy shit or need to get a little push.
I need a little bit of clarification. Like, if he didn't check in, what the hell was those 3 players surrounding the rep? What the fuck were they talking about?
What did they go say? Like, bro, we having drinks after the game. Like, what the fuck was they talking about?
Hey, go check your account after this.
I watched the quarterback.
That's what he probably did say. Go check your account after this. I cashed after you, bro.
Cash app went off.
I watched the quarterback not even call the play. I watched the quarterback go out of his way to push the dude out of the huddle and point.
They told him to go sign in. Oh
And
my
remember, number 70 was coming off the bench. He was walking up as the referee was running off.
Yes.
Bruh, if you didn't pay attention to which one of these fucking dudes was talking to you, that's still bad. L, how you feeling about these clown boys and Lions?
I agree with every single word y'all said. I mean, only with the Lions, bro, I think they are beatable, but, you know, you're going to have to outscore them. I'm not scared of their defense that much. They front four is beast, but I'm not scared of their back seven. But Dallas, it's funny and hilarious to watch this debacle just fall apart because they was running front runners in the beginning, doing their damn thing, smashing weak teams, small teams, and look at it now. Even Mr. Pick Six, they was burning his ass.
Mm-hmm.
Bland wasn't doing a damn thing. That shit's over. The story's over. You know, so it's kind of nice to see. It's kind of nice. I'm loving it.
It's amazing to see.
They'll be one and done because, like Max said, you can't you're not even going to start off at home.
Early.
You're going on the road the first game.
Yeah,
Hey, man.
no doubt.
Why we got to look at that? Why you got to bring that up?
Whew.
Because it
I
happened.
wouldn't know we had a Titan guy on the or
you're
a
on the
Titan
panel.
correspondent on the show. It's the guy with the Michigan jersey. The guy with the Michigan jersey.
So
But
look,
yeah, Tennessee Titans. God damn it. I've been needing y'all motherfuckers to win the last 3 weeks, boy. And y'all motherfuckers be up and then they just smoke it off. I'm trying to figure out what's going on in Tennessee. I need y'all to win again this week. But Tannehill was 16 for 20, 168 yards, no TDs, no interceptions, but he was sacked 5 times. Derrick Henry, no TDs again this week because he's been passing them
It
lately.
wasn't the team. That
12 carries for 42 yards. D-Hop would lead receivers, 7 catches for 72 yards. No TD. They only had 3 fucking points in the whole game. Texans, Stroud came back looking nice, 24 for 32, 213 yards, 1 TD, no interception, 1 sack. Singletary, 16 carries for 80 yards. Nico Collins was the leading receiver, 7 catches for 80 yards. Texans is right there trying to make some noise. They look like, man, CJ Stroud is doing his fucking thing, bro. He got to be rookie of the year. They right there tied with the Colts and Steelers for that last wild card spot. It's going to be a tough one. But if they do get in, I think they'll probably give somebody some problems because they play confident and they play hard. But your boys, D Suave,
So can I
tell us
start?
something. Tell us some insider something. We need to know something.
First off, I'm gonna say shout out to CJ Stroud. You know, come out of the Snoop Football League.
Doing his thing, California's own.
But fuck him too at the same time. The only thing I'll be optimistic about is with our sorry ass line, Derrick Henry still rushed for 1,000.
Still, he got 1,000. Henry got 1,000 still.
Henry got 1,000 in 2 years. D-Hop haven't had 1,000 receiving yards, and D-Hop got 1,000 receiving yards this year too.
Damn.
So,
What they doing? Counting practice yards? Because I don't see that.
I don't know.
Did he say that?
Hey, it was definitely under the radar because I would have known that.
Where did they come from?
If we didn't have the Titan guy on the show, we would have known
He
that.
said we didn't see them yards get made.
So this is the 5th year straight. Derrick Henry had 1,000 yards. D-Hop got 1,000 yards. I'm just waiting for next year.
And that's all you can do.
You too. And I'm in the on panel.
You a new button? Go on and talk again, T. You talk.
What the hell?
That's for the Halloween special next year. That's for the Halloween special right there.
What's going on?
You don't know how to change it back. They don't know how to change it back.
Yeah, we
Okay.
There you go.
There you go.
No, that's because the Titans went straight to hell, and they was in hell. And that's why that happened. You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
they
how you
going
gonna
straight
be like
to
that,
hell,
man?
and it's not
Like
coming
the
back.
Hello.
Wow.
How you gonna do it like that?
Not for the Bills.
Muddy Grip, you talking that bullshit? Cause Patriots got their ass whooped. You thought y'all was gonna win, huh?
He keep asking for Thanos.
Thanos gone, man. He got hit,
wanted
man.
him
When the
too.
Bills
We trying
smacked
to
up
find
the
him too.
Cowboys so bad, he went motherfucking MIA, bro. You know what I'm saying? First 48, they couldn't even find that nigga. It's a cold case. He ain't solved yet. It's a cold case.
A cold case? Oh shit.
Hello?
Yes.
My mic went out. After the internet.
Nah.
Can y'all hear us?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a cold case. It's the last thing we
So are you
heard.
guys up or down on whatever the Tennessee Titans? Who beat them again?
The Texans. You up on the Texans sneaking in there, Skip?
Talk about the disrespect.
Well, I mean, they might sneak in there, but but I don't think CJ Stroud will get rookie of the year. He's been out to him to get that dude. The dude from the Rams gonna get the rookie of the year.
Uka.
That wide receiver.
Yes, sir.
Can y'all hear us?
Yeah, we can. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we just can't hear you here in our ear.
Huh?
He done put something.
Nigga, I did all I did is the boy shit. You started doing all that crazy shit. D Swap, you up on the Texans?
Fuck them.
Even though they knocked y'all out.
Fuck them.
D-Back, you up on the Texans?
I mean, I'm up on the Texans for what they did. They pretty much accomplished what they needed to in their season. Quarterback looked good. They a young team. Quarterback looked good. Players come to play. They can't do nothing but go up. So no matter what happens with them, they'd had a hell of a season. And the Tennessee, my bad, my boy over there doing worse than us.
Y'all are some cold niggas. Hell, you up on the Texans?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Be nice, L.
I didn't say nothing.
Falcons and the Bears. I don't want to talk about Falcons and the Bears. Falcons stink. Bears stink.
Wait.
The offense and Ravens.
Oh,
This is what
man.
I want to
Think
talk
the Bears
about.
is gonna draft a.
See, this is when you talk about when you need some help and somebody help.
A new quarterback?
You think the Bears gonna draft?
Motherfucking Raven, Lamar Jackson, 18 for 21, 321, 5 TDs, no interceptions, 1 sack. The boys they went ham. He got Gus Edwards got 16 carries for 58 yards in the TD. Zay Flowers 3 catches, 106 yards in the TD. The boy likely stepping in, and his little new spot at the starting tight end. He had two catches, 2 TDs. Simple. Man, the boy Lamar even threw a TD to the fullback. They was just going crazy. Tua 22 for 38, 237 yards, 2 TDs, 2 picks, 3 sacks. A-Chain kicked in, 14 carries, 170 yards, a reception touchdown, and Tyreek had a modest game, 6 for 76 yards. So
What kind of
with
stats
that,
did the defense have on the Dolphins?
the Dolphins didn't do shit. The Ravens
Not a
had
damn
56
thing.
points. What you mean with the Dolphins defense?
So
They got smoked. And they lost
towards
their
ACL.
top pass rusher in Chubb too.
Sound like you leading up to
Towards
something, T. What you talking
ACL.
about?
So that's going to be tough right there. But the Ravens look like all systems go after doing the Dolphins like this and the Niners the week. Man, the Ravens looking like they got this shit together. Whether Lamar run it or stand in the pocket, they been taking, but they did lose. They all pro safety though, Hamilton. They did lose him, so that's gonna be something they gonna have to figure out because that defense is really aggressive because they got him on that back end and he's snatching shit. But
Yeah.
other than that, Ravens look top. They the number 1 seed in the AFC. They got it locked up. They can play their players this week if they want to. Or they could just sit them. It depends. I don't know if they really want it because if they Steelers win, they're in. So I don't know if they really want to be in the playoffs with 2 other teams from their division. So maybe they might just go on and take care of them. I don't know. But the Ravens, they are looking like whew, what we thought the Niners was. The Ravens said, no, that's us. The Niners, you know what I'm saying? The Niners, it was the Ravens wearing the Niners mask. You know what I'm saying?
but we got to see playoff football too.
But yeah, the Ravens don't have good success in the playoffs at all. I think Lamar only won 1 game ever. So it's tough. But right now, I gotta be up on the Ravens. And as far as the Dolphins, with them doing that slip up and us winning, now our next game is for the AFC East. So we just went from 5 weeks ago, they thought we was dead, and we had this murderous schedule. We knocked off everybody on the schedule, and now we're facing the Dolphins Sunday for the division. But
Beat that ass.
Skip, how you feeling about the Ravens and Dolphins?
Until the Ravens show me some of the playoff, they are who I thought they were. They ain't did shit yet as a number 1 seed. When they show me something, I mean, yeah, it's regular season. Yeah, the injuries are going. Don't count. It don't count in 2 weeks. I mean, right now they're number 1 seed. So, but they got to show me.
They definitely got to show something in the playoffs. There's 2 different teams. They ain't never been doubted in the regular season. It's just
Right.
that second season is a motherfucker. D Suave, how you feeling about the Ravens and Dolphins?
The Dolphins got exposed. Tua will not be able to bring a championship to Miami, but the Ravens, Lamar Jackson, he got to show his maturity in this playoffs right now, and he got to
What
show
you
his,
mean?
because every playoff game he tries to do too much.
You don't think he can handle
tries
it?
to
You don't think
everything in his hands. He tries to run it. Thinking if he can throw it to himself and catch it, he gonna do every playoff game. He tried to win the game instead of having a team effort winning the game.
Oh yeah, okay, I got you.
Because he's running when he's not supposed. Like I just feel like he's doing a little bit too much. But I'm gonna have to see his maturity. If he matures as you know, trying to let his team help him out a little bit more instead of taking it into his own hands, they will win.
D Mac, how you feeling about the Ravens and Dolphins?
I'm definitely up on Baltimore. Fuck what these two niggas over here is talking about. I should be putting this way. There you go. Fuck what these two niggas talking about over here. This Lamar Jackson is not the Lamar Jackson that y'all seen, and you're talking about an old Lamar. This is a whole nother Lamar Jackson right here.
But really, I'm talking about playoff Lamar. The Titans kicked him out the last time they been in there. In the
Lamar
playoffs,
about to show y'all. Lamar about to show y'all. And
He
then,
feel like playoff P with the Clippers. He ain't shit.
I hope so.
This Lamar is like Jordan taking over the league. This is a different Lamar.
Hey,
This
get
is
my
a different
drink at, man. Get my
And another thing, y'all stop sugarcoating with the Dolphins. Y'all just call it what it is. They're fraudulent. Stop running from it. That's what it is.
Yeah,
I'm down.
they got a lot of speed, but that's
another one and done. And that's
definitely
it.
what it does.
That's another one.
Hell, how you feeling about the Ravens and Dolphins?
Definitely up on the Ravens, but I gotta see it too. It's the playoffs. It's that everything changes in the playoffs. You got that one game. Things is moving hella fast, and the decision making has to be there. The accuracy has to be there. You know, I've said it all year, and I'll keep saying he got the cannon, but when you need to make that touch pass, that corner pocket back end zone, can he do that?
He got
MVP.
L.
He's MVP because of his feet. He's
Lamar
MVP because
Jackson,
of his feet.
MVP.
And he got more highlight reels than everybody else.
If he plays a defensive strong team, it's going to be a whole different story.
He gets flustered at the big stage.
We won't talk about this next game. We'll just show the score. Who cares?
Nobody cares. Derek Carr is still fighting for the division. That division is still up for grabs. I tell you that. The NFC South is going to be won probably by a team with an 8-9 record.
And it's funny whenever a team stick their head out in the South and people jump on them, that team get blowed out because they was just on Baker for a minute.
Yeah, just that quick. As soon as they tried to pump up Baker and say Baker was that, then old Derek Carr got him.
Okay, you guys, let's give him 30 minutes real quick, please.
Who that? I don't even need 30 minutes.
Not the Patriots. That not need 30 minutes.
It was a little mediocre game, but check this out. My nigga Josh,
like work.
15 for 30, 169. He only had a TD rushing, 1 pick, 1 sack. Cook 16 carries for 48 yards. Kincaid 4 for 87 pitched in. It was a lackadaisical game. I see my boys play with the competition. If they gotta, it seemed like we gotta have a fire up under our ass to, you know what I'm saying, to let it go. Like when we know it's a team that we gonna beat or we should beat, we play down to our competition a lot, and I don't like it. But win is a win. You know what I'm saying? Zappy was 16 for 26, 209 yards. He had a rushing TD. We got to him 3 times. We sacked him 3 times. We picked him off 3 times. One of them returned for a TD. So the rebuilt defense is looking nice. That's for sure. Zeke had 14 carries, 39 yards in a TD. Harris was their leading receiver, 2 catches, 54. But my main thing, I'm just happy that we get to play for the division against the Dolphins next week, and I feel good, confident in it. So I don't even have to waste a lot of time. Just check back with me next week. Skip, you up on the Bills?
He said no. You ain't.
Your quarterback threw for 169 yards. Who the fuck they gonna beat in the playoffs? I mean, wait a minute. If you supposed to beat New England, your quarterback throwing for 160, who you gonna beat in the playoffs? Hell, you need to be in the NFC South.
Oh man, this thing is shots fired.
But I mean,
when he played when it's showtime, the boy put on the show. That it's just that, you know what I'm saying?
We gonna see this weekend. We gonna see this weekend because Miami ain't shit, and if they beat you, you ain't shit either.
But I was disappointed that we had like 4 or 5 turnovers, and we didn't really put up the numbers that we should have. We should have had a Baltimore type outcome.
So you better do better than that, buddy. Or you might as well come and smoke a blow with me in the playoffs, because if your team ain't gonna be doing them.
So what you're saying is they better get their shit together.
Quick.
D Swab, you up on the Bills?
Gee, I'm gonna have to tell you like this. It's looking a little shaky, Warrior. If we go for 15 for 30 against the Dolphins, you guys are not winning that game. 15 for 30 is not good.
No, that's terrible. It's terrible.
Against the Patriots, 15 for 30.
Yeah, it's terrible.
It's looking a little shaky. I mean, but he might play a little bit better since he is playing against the Dolphins. But if he,
he's the Dolphin Slayer too. He destroyed the
Dolphins might have Aquaman over there for y'all ass if y'all play.
D Mac, you up on the Bills?
I don't know yet. I ain't sure. I mean,
you waiting for next week?
Right here, yeah, I'm kind of waiting for next week because I think the Bills were looking ahead, and maybe that's why they look the way they look. So I want to. I guess I'm up on them. Next week, it'll be exciting. So I guess so.
You can take it back and wait.
I don't know.
L, you up on the Bills?
Yes, man. The momentum is carrying, and with Josh, I kind of like this kind of play for Josh, not the 15 for 30, but the conservative, the game management. Because Josh is that guy. He gonna throw one up.
Josh is that guy, man.
So just keep that nigga contained, and when it's time to be Superman for that one play, Josh.
That one play, he was got kind of wild with it out there. And shit. That's McDermott's fault, though. McDermott got to talk to him like, bro, okay, that was cool. Don't do that shit no more, though. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Quit kissing the panel's ass because it's the Bills. The Bills ain't shit. Y'all know it.
Hey, man, the playoffs. Ain't no ass kissing going on around here.
But I tell you what, the king of the NFC East won again. The Cardinals, 35-31 over the Eagles. Kyler Murray, 25 for 31, 232 yards, 3 TDs, 1 pick, 1 sack. John Connor, the Terminator, kicked in 26 for 128 in the TD. Dortz, 7 catches for 82 yards. Your boy Jalen Hurt was 18 for 23 for 167 yards. He did have 3 TDs. He wasn't sacked, 1 pick. Swift, 13 carries for 61 yards. A.J. Brown, 4 catches for 53 yards. But back to the Eagles, they've been looking shitty in their last 5-6 games. They look like they schedule. When you go back and you look at their schedule, you see it was all smoke and mirrors in the first place. The record itself was impressive, but if you look at the teams and the quarterbacks that was playing, it was only obvious how they won. But when you keep them away from push situations, they got a problem with getting yards. I don't understand why they got a running back like Swift and they don't really give it to him. They run a lot of screens.
The problem right there.
I don't know. Maybe they feeling the effects of losing their offensive coordinator, but they offense is stagnant. It do not look good. Hurts is clearly his knee is bothering him, but they still keep pushing him and doing all this crazy shit. Eagles defense, they secondary is trash. They in trouble. It looked like both Eagles and Cowboys look like world beaters record wise, but they both look like they finna be one and done. Cause that shit, they man, but at least they didn't get beat by the Cardinals as bad as the Cowboys did. But it still was bad. You know what I'm saying? It was still bad. But Cards, of course, down. Their season is over. Eagles, I'm up on them only because I know they're going to the playoffs, but I'm seeing one and done. Skip, how you feeling about the Eagles?
I ain't up on them. Hell, if they going to the playoffs with one and done, how in the hell you gonna be up on them? I'm just saying.
I mean, I'm
Eagles,
just.
We got to give it to them. They're going to the playoffs at this point.
No,
They
hell
get
no,
a-
hell
they
no,
going
hell no.
to
You
the
got,
playoffs.
wait a minute.
Yeah.
You got
Don't
one
be
more
up
game
on
in the regular season. You can't be up on them because they're going to play. Hell no. Anyway, ain't nothing wrong with the Eagles' offense. They scored 31 points. The defense can't stop a goddamn ant bed.
Yeah, because if the offense scored 31, but your defense give up 35,
The
that's no
defense
good.
gave up 35.
Mm.
So I'm supposed to be up on them? Yeah, I'm up on them, up in smoke like Cheeks and Chongs.
Hey,
Be suave.
hey, let me ask all you guys one question. The Eagles and the Cowboys are in the same division, right?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Same ass sorry ass teams. They're both playing the same sorry ass team.
Exactly. They playing the same shitty schedule, just rearranged.
You play the
So
same.
we got
fucking-
bamboozled by the Eagles.
You play the same fucking sorry ass teams, and what are they doing to the sorry ass team?
Unbelievable.
At least Dallas is whooping the sorry.
Well,
ass
at least
team's
Dallas was
ass.
blowing the sorry ass teams out. The Eagles
The
be in
Eagles is-
dog fights with the fucking sorry ass team.
Is winning, but at least Dallas is blowing them out. But what's gonna happen when you gotta come play? So
Yeah, you got to come see somebody.
I just
Gonna be a
think
problem.
the Eagles and Dallas Cowboys is the same
So we
team.
can't hear you.
You can't hear no. The Eagles and
Yeah,
Dallas
we
is
can.
the same team. Eagles and Dallas is the same team.
And it's that shots fired because it's obvious they're the same team. They're the same.
You're going to be back.
I guess so.
What's up?
D-Mac.
I guess I can see some of that. The Eagles and the Cowboys pretty much are the same. Yeah, I'm down on the Eagles. I don't like what I'm seeing from them, and that type of play is gonna get your ass sent home in the playoffs. So that's what I'm expecting
Mhm.
out of the Eagles. It's just a lot is missing. You can't just pinpoint one thing. It's a lot that's missing over there. So
Yeah.
I'm down on the Eagles.
Ew. How you feeling about the Philadelphia?
Right. I mean, I'll stay up on them right now because they are leading a division, bro. But
Hell,
it's a lot. It is a lot wrong. And I think do y'all agree when the team has that narrative of you got the guy, the quarterback, they put too much on him.
Put too much on them.
There was Whale last year. They had Sanders running, and they were fine. This year they got Swift running. No, let's give it to Hurts. It stagnates the offense, bro. And if he ain't that guy, you trying to make him that guy. I'm not calling him a game manager, but I'm just saying, damn, you got a prime running back. Where's the run game at?
Run the running back. What the fuck? You went out and got him in free agency. What the fuck?
But there is a lot going on, man. They just might be one and done.
Next game, we won't talk about it.
Mike.
Just pray for Mike.
Pray for Mike. The Panthers.
Oh,
They
damn.
had Krispy Kreme donut night at the stadium.
Oh
And
shit!
Hot donuts now. If you in
Okay,
Carolina,
They went to Jacksonville.
go to Krispy Kreme and get your hot donuts now.
Hey,
Get
D-Mac,
shit old on you.
you get Mike wasted?
Uh-oh.
Yes.
Yeah. And I was feeling good about the Raiders. And the Raiders, that the defense definitely stepped their shit up. The defense, and I want to say, if unless y'all get Harbaugh, you should give AP the job. But even if Harbaugh get the job, I think AP should at least be the defensive coordinator because he definitely sparked something in the team. They only one
Look at
other
Mac,
coach
look at
besides him had even
Wait a
beaten the
minute.
Chiefs.
Hold on.
And
Yeah, Harbaugh going where?
You too damn fake ass like
he's won. He's
Dang,
won.
with the Raiders though. That
Harbaugh
damn-
going where?
Harbaugh.
Hey, if Harbaugh get
Any Harbaugh can go to the
No,
Raiders.
he's not going
He's
there.
going to the
He can
Raiders.
go.
Hey, let that man talk. We on a time limit.
Don't link to
Y'all
him.
shut the hell up.
He gonna go wherever they're gonna get the power.
Hey, I gotta get the news how the news is. I know
Hey.
y'all want him to
No,
come
no.
to SoFi, but he could very well end up in Las Vegas.
Don't speak to him.
But, okay, I'm
Josh
gonna leave it
Allen-
alone. But
The money and the power.
O'Connell was 30 for 47,
practice.
299 yards. He had 2 TDs. Zaire White, 20 carries for 71 yards. Devontae Adams had a nice game, 13 carries for 126 yards and 2 TDs. Minshew, 15 for 23, 224 yards, 1 TD, no interceptions, 1 sack. Jonathan Taylor, 21 carries, 96 yards in the TD. Pierce was the leading receiver with 1 catch for 58 yards in a TD. The Colts, I don't know how they done. Even though they were starting a rookie quarterback this year, you thought it was going to be a rough year, but then they was winning games, so it was like, oh shit, maybe,
Unpredictable.
But they've been winning. You know what I'm saying? They coach, which was, I think, if I'm not mistaken, they coach was the Eagles offensive coordinator. So maybe that's what's wrong with the Eagles. But the Colts, they hanging in there, they doing their thing. But with the Raiders though, I think AP need to get that job. But Skip, talk to your people, man. Let them know.
To be honest with you, I don't. If Harbaugh take it, they'll give it to Harbaugh. And I'm gonna tell you this: all that shit the old lady talking about, Harbaugh wife from Vegas. You don't want to goddamn go to LA. But anyway, if they give it to AP, he still won't be the D coordinator because remember he was the linebacker coach. He just gave the D coordinator option to open things up that other sissy wouldn't do. So, I don't care one way or the other what they do. I don't care if they hire you as a coach. I just want to win.
All right.
I just want to win.
All this rebuilding, this is my thing on it. And I'll say this. If you give it to Harbaugh, who is he going to bring in as D coordinator? Is he going to tear this defense down?
Yeah, see, certain coaches be wanting their players, so you don't
that's
know.
what I'm saying. In a way, you can't afford to tear this defense down. I don't know what they're gonna do. I don't give a damn if they can give it to Trinell if she won't. If they win, I don't give a damn.
Thank you, sir.
So, D Swab,
Yo,
you think the Colts gonna hold on to that last spot? They tied with Texans and the Steelers. You think they hold that spot?
The Colts just might hold on to it. They just might hold on to it. I don't think the Raiders are gonna make it.
We are.
But hey, Harbaugh is rather go to. He rather go to Vegas than go live in the Airbnb. I tell you that.
I know you motherfucker.
Please.
I tell you, he don't gotta share shit with nobody. He don't gotta be
Next person.
He ain't gotta be second field to LA.
That's right.
He gonna own.
I feel your pain. You scored 0 points last week.
If Harbaugh goes to
If he go to Vegas, he won't have a quarterback.
Under this coach. That's
Say that again.
That's shit. That's so.
Skip said if he come to Vegas, he won't have a quarterback, so he will have a better job.
Hell said that, not Skip.
Yeah, he will. And he would have a better situation in LA. But
if he go to the Chargers, they ain't got no fucking money to spend. Move on.
Yeah, they coach don't want to spend no money. That is that.
Now that's fact.
The Chargers been like that since San Diego. The Chargers been cheap since San Diego.
You got the coach holding on to that spot.
They are almost $20 million over the cap. Go look at it.
Yeah, they got to get rid of some guys.
Hey, you the one told me that don't count against the coach. That don't even matter. That don't matter though.
Okay. Move on. I don't give a damn. Fuck your team.
D Swab, you see the Colts holding on?
Yeah.
I mean, my bad. D Mac, you see the Colts holding on?
Or Steelers.
It is crazy because the Colts, matter of fact, shit, the Texans, Colts, and Jags all in the same division with your Titans, right? So whoever win the division.
I think
Colts
the
and the
Texans,
Have that whole slot,
I think the Texans can win.
Texans can beat
I'm
the Colts.
gonna go with the Texans next week because I think the Ravens gonna beat Pittsburgh whether they sit players down or not.
Damn, you think that?
Yeah, because that's a
They're gonna beat the
rivalry.
quarterback
That's a
down.
rivalry right there. Why you want to let them in?
Yeah,
They're
exactly.
gonna
And that's I
quarterback
hope they
down,
come with
bro.
that mentality because if
Listen,
they play before us and if they knock the Steelers off, we automatically in
But
that.
listen.
So I hope you right, D Mac.
The Ravens are
Baltimore,
only.
y'all heard D Mac. D Mac said that's a motherfucking rivalry, and y'all
Yeah,
want to see them niggas in there and handle that shit.
Fuck them.
Hey, the Ravens are only going to sit their
Yeah.
quarterback. They're going to give their second string quarterback as much talent as he need on that goddamn field in case Lamar Jackson blow a fuse.
And
Yeah.
I'm telling you now.
Yeah.
They're going to give him as much talent as he need on that field, offense and defense, to see if they can win with that dude.
Yeah, I feel.
Yeah,
Hell, you see these Colts holding on or what?
You done, Skip? You good? Fuck the Raiders. Okay. Yeah, I'm with the Colts, man. I'm with the Colts.
So you see the Colts holding on?
Yeah, man, they playing good football and they inspired Minshew out there balling, man. And Steichen is that dude, man. He's a good schemer. Clock management, he out there. He doing that.
Yeah, out there. You
Stroud
gotta
ain't
be
playing good ball in
out
Houston. So Stroud ain't
He's
playing good ball in
finally playing.
Houston.
He's finally. What happened?
Stroud ain't playing good ball in Houston.
Yeah.
Just ask him
Yeah.
for a friend.
Now these motherfucking Los Angeles Rams, they done climbed all the way up there
That's
to
crazy,
that fucking
bro.
6th spot.
That's
They
crazy.
looking good, man. It looked like they was gonna take a year off, but they a year ahead of schedule on the rebuild because they got a young defense, with still led by Aaron Donald, but whew, Matt Stafford looked good. He was 24 for 34, 317 yards, 1 touchdown. He was sacked 4 times, got picked twice too. But other than that, Keelan Williams chipped in with 20 carries, 87 yards, and 3 TDs. Nakua, you see Nakua now, they be doing the Akuda Matata. Every time he do the catches, they be playing the shit for him now. That shit crazy.
Yeah,
But him and Cup, and they looking nice out there. The Giants, Tyrod actually had a good game. 27 for 41, 319 yards. He had a TD. He sacked 6 times, which is crazy for a mobile quarterback. You don't really see him get sacked like that, even though they break away. But Tyrod,
His body aching.
he getting older. He got sacked 6 times. So he actually led them in rushing. Now, how did he have more rushing yards than Saquon Barkley? I don't know, but it happened. Slayton led them in receiving, 4 catches for 106 yards in the TD. Giants is done. Rams looking good. Look like they're on their way to a first-round date with the Detroit Lions. And shout out to my nigga Lil Ott. Your Rams, they back, man.
And moving forward.
49ers. They back in their groove, but I mean, it's nothing you can really judge on the 49ers because of how they lost to the Ravens. So it's like we already know they the top in the NFC. You know what I'm saying? It's no matter about the NFC. Are they going to get better than what they was? Did they have did they have an off day that game, or is the Ravens that much better than them? That's what we're going to have to see. But Purdy was 22 for 28. He had 230 yards, 2 TDs. He didn't have no picks. He didn't have no sacks. Mitchell actually led them in rushing 17 carries for 80 yards. CMC got a little banged up. He ain't playing next week at all, but they did lock up the number 1 seed, so it really doesn't matter. They're playing the Rams. It don't matter if they win or lose. They're locked in their spot. Ayuk, 7 catches for 114 and TD. Niners, like I said, there ain't nothing else to say. I mean, Was that a blip on the radar when they lost to the Ravens like that, or can they rebound? But as far as the NFC, I still see them as the class of the NFC. I don't still see nobody beating them. But
We'll
Skip,
see.
how you feeling about the Niners going into the playoffs?
Yeah. Didn't New England beat the Giants in regular season to get their ass whooped in the Super Bowl? So that don't matter.
What?
I mean, I'm saying you said the Ravens, how they manhandled San Francisco.
Yeah,
Yeah, New England beat the Giants in regular season, but they lost when they counted in the Super Bowl.
yeah.
It's any given Sunday.
It's any given Sunday. It's
I
the
mean,
NFL.
it happens. Like I say, Lamar Jackson got to show up in the playoffs.
So, D Swab,
Um,
how you feel about the Niners? You feel comfortable with the Niners?
Niners, but I just feel like Debo Samuels is doing too much social media shit right now.
A lot of social
A,
media shit.
a little bit too much, and it might be a little just. He better come to play since he's doing all this shit, talking to all these other NFL players. Because if he don't come to play, it's gonna be like nigga shut. Like he's doing a lot, so I hope.
And they only look good when they complete. Like when Voltron come together, when they Voltron, they around there. When they like five lions
putting in
and
his mouth
this
because
lion, they ain't the same. But when they form Voltron, the motherfuckers the shit.
he doing a little bit too much yapping.
Yeah, a lot of that yapping though. Put a
But he
target on your
good.
back.
No, he Debo, nigga. I'm Debo, but at the same time, I just hope he performs because all this yapping, if y'all come up short, it's gonna be on your head, bro.
Yes, sir. D Mac,
That's bullshit.
you feel good about the Niners holding it down?
Yeah, I feel good about the Niners, man. This the day and age. Everybody's doing social media right now. It's only when you get good you get called out for it. This is Debo. When he ain't showed up to a football game.
No, he
Tell me that game.
He talking shit to niggas.
So did Deion Sanders.
That's how
There wasn't social media with Deion Sanders.
Okay, but if there was, then we'd be saying the same thing. Fuck that shit. It's Debo. Debo
Yeah.
come up to show up. He show up for work every Sunday. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That whole team ain't just based on if he shows up or not. There's a lot of components. Like you say,
Yeah, it's a
cylinders
lot of-
gotta be moving when it comes to San Francisco. So, but Debo gonna show up. I'm up on the Niners. They still the class of the NFC, and they'll be there when it counts.
L, you locked in with the Niner game?
For sure. Looking forward to the rematch in the Super Bowl. Niners in Baltimore once again. Only thing I'm worried about is the Purdy factor, man. You know, is he that dude? Is he that what you call him, Mr. Irrelevant? Because that was the downfall, man. It was
Only
kind of
time
a
will
tit
tell.
for tat thing. Yeah.
Big eye.
You know,
Debo, y'all better get y'all boy together.
Oh, man.
Motherfucking Steelers, man. These motherfuckers.
And we don't need to go around the town over this.
Shout out to Mike Tomlin, 17 straight years of a winning record. I mean, you gotta give it up. And it ain't been pretty, but
Yeah, me and the
he
Raiders.
fucking got it. Yeah, Rudolph was 18 for 24, 274 yards, no TDs, no interceptions, 1 sack. Najee Harris had a big game. They really was killing them with the run game.
I like
Najee
Najee.
Harris
I
was
like Najee.
he was 27 for 122 yards and 2 TDs. Chris Warren chipped in 13 carries, 75 yards in a TD. Pickens, another big game, 7 catches for 131. As far as the Seahawks, they didn't lost their spot. Geno was 23 for 33, 290 yards, 1 TD, no picks, 1 sack. Kenneth Walker, 10 carries, 53 yards in a TD. Metcalf, 5 catches and 106. So, Seahawks, you know, you gave Geno a chance. You know, he took y'all to the playoffs last year. He had it up and down, but y'all gotta get it at a quarterback. Geno
It's time.
he's not gonna be that guy. It was a good story, but you need to get a real quarterback. You got a young team all around. You might as well go on and start it off like that. Steelers, like I said, Steelers in there. They still in the wild card spot right now. The team, I don't know. sometimes the team just look terrible. Sometimes the team look good. You just never know what Steeler team you're gonna get. But it's looking better with Rudolph than Pickens and Trubisky. I can say that much. But it's still Rudolph. Do you think Rudolph is gonna get you to the chip? I don't.
Hell no.
But yeah. So the Bengals and Chiefs. Bengals just finally fell out. Bengals was like Chucky. They kept coming back. The motherfuckers did not want to fucking die. They just kept coming back. You gotta keep killing this motherfucker. They're like a scary movie when the motherfucker keep coming back. You're like, God damn, we did cut this nigga arm off. You just like this leg. You motherfucker just shot him in the head. The motherfucker just keep coming back. That's how the Bengals was this year. They kept coming back, but they finally done. Fucking Patty had one of his better games. He been looking bad. He was 21 for 29, 245 yards. He only had one TD. Pacheco ran crazy, 18 carries for 130, but his touchdown was a receiving touchdown. Rashee Rice, he's their number one receiver now. He was 5 catches for 127. The Chiefs' mystique is not the same. Now, the Chiefs, like, their armor is gone now. You know what I'm saying? Like, they've been, people been going up in Kansas City and whooping on them. And, like, they had a tough year. They're clearly not, they don't got that bully label no more. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how they going to survive now because part of that shit was fear. Motherfuckers just like, God damn, no matter what we do, no matter how much time left, Patty going to get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, on some Brady type shit. But now, as long as you can control Pacheco, Kelsey's getting old. He's obviously banged up. His numbers is plummet. You know what I'm saying? His relationship is banging, but his career is plummeting. So, we don't know. I guess it's better for at home than on the field, but whatever. That don't matter. But the Chiefs is in. I think they're one and done.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna give it to the panel. Skip, you up on the Chiefs? Motherfucker talking about this.
Fuck the Chiefs, hell. I mean, here's the thing, and I don't,
Watch
the
more
Chiefs
football.
made a mistake when they signed Kelsey and didn't sign Tyreek. Kelsey
Man. Yeah.
Kelsey is 35, finna be 35 years old, man. But
Yeah.
so
I agree,
but
100%.
anyway, they're in my division, so I wouldn't give a damn. I hope what that girl named Swift.
Monique.
Her name ain't no motherfucking Monique.
Taylor Swift.
Oh, you talking about in the chat? No, I think he talking about the
No,
girl
I
he
ain't
dating.
worried about it. I'm talking about what's that girlfriend? The Kelsey
I don't know.
girlfriend.
What's her name?
Fuck that bitch.
Taylor
Man, you
Swift.
know her.
I mean,
Taylor
I wouldn't
Swift.
care if she got out there and they did a crash dummy on her. So I don't care.
D Swap, you up on the Chiefs?
Uno no mas. One and done.
One and done.
Uno.
Taylor Swift, that's her.
He said down in
Taylor
Espanol.
Swift, I don't know.
A little bit of Española.
Uno,
No.
Duno. D-Mac, how you feeling about your crosstown rivals, your division rivals, the Chiefs?
I'm down on the Chiefs. Nobody's scared of them no more.
Mm-mm.
Hell, ain't nobody scared of Chiefs no more. They
Uno mas.
Yeah, they're out of there.
They out of there.
It was a good run, though.
Hell,
It was a good run.
you think the Chiefs
Hey.
can make one more run?
Fuck the Chiefs, and I'm enjoying the show. I'm glad it's crumbling. I love it. I love it. Glad to be
And-
here.
I don't know what this is. I'm not reading no stats because it's 3 of y'all. I
Can I
just
read
know.
them? Can I read them? Can I?
Yeah, you sure could. All I know is I
Fifth
thought
pick.
y'all had this even because I don't know. I
Yeah.
thought y'all kind of had this because they benched Russ, so I didn't think the backup quarterback was gonna do nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh, the Chargers,
They trying not
especially
to
because
make
the
it
way
obvious
y'all
that
tried
they
to
think-
fucking play us. I was sitting there at that game. Y'all had me on pins and needles. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? These niggas is so inspired. You know what I'm saying? Who passed away?
we want won a good draft pick, but we still had to show you the
Well, why y'all didn't do that to Denver?
I said we still had to we had to show you something though.
Show Denver something.
No, we didn't want to. We just had to show you.
What the fuck? Try to sabotage my shit. Try to fuck my season. No, we playing for our life. And Eastern Stick want to look like motherfucking Jonathan Montana and shit. Man, get the fuck out of here, Joseph Montana. Man, come on, man.
That was fun.
Right, Jonathan. His half brother.
On the panel.
We just here for the beer and tailgates, right?
Or 0-4 on the panel. 0-3.
One more, huh? One more.
None of that matters, man. None of that matters, man.
What day? The 7th or the 8th?
What's your panel record?
What's our panel record? Who cares? We scored some points though. We didn't go zero all year. We did not get. We didn't go zero. We didn't get a zero the whole entire year. We put some points up.
Did y'all beat the Raiders this year?
We beat the Raiders.
Oh, so you got one on the
That
panel.
shit don't count. We put up 63 on your monkey ass.
We don't know. Yes, we beat the Raiders. Now moving right along. Last game of the week.
You're talking about the laydown game.
This game shot. I think the Packers was going to do this.
Yeah, the Packers look like
I kept looking at the score.
But that's because they finally got Aaron Jones back because they was just rolling AJ Dillon the whole time. Dillon he got speed, but he's like the power back. So you know what I'm saying? They got Aaron Jones. He had 20 carries for $120. The boy Jordan Love was 24 for 33, 256 yards clean, 3 TDs, no picks, no sacks. Melton 6 catches for 105 and a TD. The rookie Reed 6 catches for 89 yards and 2 TDs. Green Bay was looking nice, and they got them a spot too at the table.
Dope.
They got them a spot.
Kills.
No, they got them a spot at the table.
What is he talking about?
Raiders undefeated. Raiders undefeated in one.
He playing PlayStation, yo. I'm about. He playing PlayStation.
So he just woke up. Never mind. He just woke up.
Yeah, I'm a Raider fan. I know damn better.
Yeah, but Green Bay got the 7th seed. They tie 8-8 with Seahawks and the Saints, so they can either hold on or let go. Skip, you think they can hold on or what's happening?
Who that? I forgot. You talking about the Packers?
Confused.
I'm confused by this person that's commenting about
I ain't
this.
worried about him. He on dope, man. Hey, what game we talking about? The Packers game, wasn't we?
Oh no, what we talking about?
No, I was asking y'all watching, y'all looking at the nigga in the comments. He got y'all rattled. What the hell did
Yeah, I
he
don't
do?
know what we
working.
talking
Oh.
about.
Whatever he's doing is working.
No, we talking about Green Bay, bro. Do you think Green Bay can hold on to that 7th spot?
Who Green Bay?
It's between them, Seattle, and the Saints.
Who do Green Bay play this week?
The Bears.
Green Bay.
Shit, hell,
They got the Bears at home.
Hell, you pick and tell me who you pick. I'm gonna take a drink.
They win and they in. The Bears been looking pretty good. They got some sneaky wins. But Green Bay look good though. Green Bay was looking good when Aaron Jones was gone, and now that Aaron Jones is back and they got that balance, they look good. Cause now they got that power back in that scat back that can catch the ball out the backfield. They look nice. I think Green Bay hold on.
I don't think the Packers gonna do it just for the fact. Remember, Jason Fields finna show them that he need to stay in where the fuck he is.
Yeah, because the Bears is locked in at the #1 pick. So yeah, you're right.
I've been drinking, y'all. Y'all gotta forgive me. I'm drinking. You just do this.
D Suave, you think the Packers hold on?
Yeah, they gonna hold on. Hey, Skip, what you drinking?
I got a whole lot of shit over here. What you want?
What you sipping on, Skip? Because
I drink.
He got a motherfucking mixture of shit over there.
He got hot jersey on.
Yeah,
Happy New Year's.
and he got a mixture of drinks over there.
Man,
Fuck the Bears and the Packers. They both suck. Happy New Year's.
they both suck ass, huh?
I'm glad the panel is already at home because the way y'all drinking, boy.
Hey, get you some of that Debo. That Dabo tequila.
Dabo Tequila. Shout out to them.
I
Mac,
got
what you
everything
think
over here,
about
man. I
Green
don't
Bay
know.
Bears?
Tequila.
Green Bay
Ooh, the Carmina.
I think the Packers.
I'm
I think the
even
Packers
drinking
hold
Dabo
on.
all over here.
Y'all, we can't hear him. What you say?
I think the Packers hold on. I'm gonna go with the Packers. They playing the Bears. They're not gonna let the Bears beat them in Lambeau. So yeah, I'm going with the Cheesehead. Just because
Okay, what
they on
about
the
you,
rim.
Al?
You ain't seen the Packers record lately in Lambeau, have you?
They gonna win
Down
that
on
game.
both, man.
You
For a
said they
split
held on,
second,
Al?
I like. Yeah, down on both, man.
Down on.
You damn, damn. Hell, you don't got no faith in the boy, love.
Nah.
A home
He said-
win, just a home win against Justin
beat us.
Fields.
No.
Nah. Nah.
Oh, I thought they was playing Chicago. That's why I kept saying the Bears playing at home. Well, guess what, you guys? It's about time for us to wrap up this show.
One more left in the regular season.
We got one more week left, NFL Week 18. And we're going to see what happens next week. It's been real. Thanks, you guys, our viewers.
We're going to lock in them Super Bowl picks, too.
So we'll get back with the Bills. Those of you that said we'll wait till next week to see if the Bills are the shit. Let's see.
We're going to lock it in.
If they beat
One
the Dolphins-
question.
if they beat
One
the Dolphins,
question.
You got the division, correct?
The shit
All
mean
For it
they
all, baby.
Go
For
ahead,
it all.
Al. Al
happens
got
to the
something to
loser?
say.
What happens to the loser in that game?
Except
Are
they
they
ain't
out
like
of
the
it?
rest of us.
No, they're not out of it. No, they
Who?
just dropped the loser of that game.
No. No, they'll still be in the play. The Dolphins will still be in the playoffs record-wise.
Y'all do.
But we'll be out if Pittsburgh and
Okay.
Jacksonville both win.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
You need a lot of
Okay.
shit to happen.
Hey, I
Man.
like that Woodson jersey because you know he's a damn Raider, so suck ass.
It's been real, you guys.
You want to ring with Green?